so if I plus 2 again, now it becomes 6 already. Sorry, it becomes 5 already, but there's no 5 here, so it will stop. So even if I put I less than 5, it's still okay, because it will skip the one also. Okay? Any question on this? Okay, so that's the answer. So I hope you all are clear. Okay, next thing is determine the output. Now, when you see the word determine the output, you don't want to do right. That means you write down exactly what you see on the screen. Okay, don't go and add in your own code because you must write down what you see on the screen, determine output. Now, what do you think is the answer? If I don't run this program, what do you think you can work out answer? Now, first I declare an array. It's a 2-row by 2-column array. So this is a 2-dimensional array with 2 rows and 2 columns. And the name of this array is called values. Now, as before, the row always starts from 0, 1. Column also starts from 0, 1, like this. Okay? Now, 2 will be stored inside here. The next one, 4, you fill out all the row first. Once the row all filled already, then you go to the next row. Next row, first column. Then after that, next column. Can see now? Okay? So this is how the values are assigned to this array. Now, values 1, 0 equals to values 1, 1. Values 1, 1 is rows. This is the row, and this is the column. It's always the first one row, second one column. So values row 1, 1 is row 1, row index 1, column index 1, which means it's this 8. So this thing here is 8. So values 1, 0 equal 8. 1, 0 is this one, this one. So this one here, that means I'm copying this one over to here. So this one will become 8. Okay? So display this column. That's why you say 8. Very good. Correct. Okay, so let's put the word 8. We're going to put something else.
So we can type into the program.
You can type inside the code block and try out. Yeah. Okay, part 1, anytime you can just type in and try out. Okay, question number 4. What is the value of y after the following code segment is executed? Okay, so you have this thing here. What do you think is the result if you run the code? Are you able to work it out manually? Any answers? What is the value of y after the full code segment is executed? That means you run through the whole program already. What do you think is inside the y? 0. Any other answers? Any other answers?
0.
0 also. Okay. So everybody thinks 0. Okay, let's try and see that. This one we will work it out. I mean, we will run through it and see what happens. Okay, so carefully. I is an integer, so I did not declare I. So you have to declare I. So declare another variable called I, and then you run the program, and I got a mistake. Why? X was not declared. Oh yes, from the previous program. Okay. Okay. So nothing. Then you know what's the problem, right? Don't put that blank. Yes, I did not see out the answer. So please remember to see out the answer. Okay, since the question is asking you what is the value of y, that means you have to see out the y. But you also must be careful where you put the see out. It should be just before the return, that is the last line. Okay, because after the code segment has been executed, so that means after everything is over, what is the value of y? Okay, so you run this again, it's 8.5, it's not 0. Okay, so answer is 8.5. Why? Isn't it obvious?
Yes. Because
Now you know it, okay, because I'm going through the array using the for loop. I equals to 2, that means I start from index 2. This is index 0, 1, 2. I start from this further. Okay? As long as I is less than 5, that means from here all the way to here. If y is less than any of this value, y equals to the value. But y is counted out to 8.5, it's not less than any of this value, so it will never be replaced. So after you finish the whole code, y is still the original 8.5. You can see that. Okay? Go and work it out yourself. Okay, the following code segment searches for at in the last 4 elements of the array, filling the missing code. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, look at this program here. I have declared a character array called gamma. Gamma has got 8 locations, and I also declare some variables. And then there are some statements here which are not important. Okay, don't bother about it. So for, I need to fill in this thing here. What are the 3 things that should be stored, that should be here? For what? If what? Count plus plus. Okay? Then it says total number of this thing in the last 4 elements of the array is count. Do you know what it's doing? It's trying to count how many of this at symbol inside the array. Okay? So what should be inside there? So now I have this gamma array that's got 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the gamma array. Okay, and it has got 8 locations. Now, then, in between there is some other statements which are not important. Okay, so of course the array must be filled up by something, right? So suppose the array is like this. Maybe this is a capital A, maybe this is the at sign, this is a dollar sign, maybe a at sign again. Then maybe this is a question mark, at sign, maybe this is a 7, maybe this is another at sign. So it's counting how many of this things inside here. Okay? But there is a certain condition. If you look at this thing here, it says the last 4 elements of the array. Last 4 elements. That means to say I'm only interested in from here to here. How many of this inside there? But from here to here, I'm not interested. So how do I create the codes? For I equals to what? 4. Okay, very good. So here I equals 4. Then I what? Less than 8. Why less than 8? Because I want to start from 4, I go all the way to the 7. So it's less than 8. Okay? So I less than 8. And what is the last one? I what? Plus plus. Why plus plus? Because I'm going through one by one. Can you see the relationship between the for loop, all the different things, and what you're doing? Okay. So this is what it does. Okay. So I plus plus. Okay. If what? What is this part here? So the for loop will help you go through every location one by one. So now you start from here. So what should you do? If what? Is it I? Yes. If gamma square bracket I. Okay, very good. Like this. Okay. If the location of this place gamma bracket square bracket I is equal to the n, then you increase the count by 1. So as you go through the loop, you will stop at every location. Then you check. If this location equals to n, you increase the count.